Hey everyone, what's up? My name's Frost Giant, and I am finally back. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I can make like a million excuses for why I've been gone. I've just been busy and haven't really had the chance to make videos. Now, I have been trying to stream, except for like the past 3 weeks. I've been busy on the weekends and Monday nights, so I haven't had the chance to. So I'm trying to bring my channel back because I believe we're still 46 subs strong. And like I said, once we get to the 50 goal, I will do the Q&A. So if you guys are still interested in that, comment below. But I figured I would get the new season because new year, new season, I guess. So season two would be me showing you guys decks of what I've made recently. Some decks I've made were lost due to an update. Like there are 3 or 4 decks that were lost, and then just decks I made in the past because some of you were asking for it. Also, I will be streaming tonight at 7 like I normally will, so my stream schedule should be back on track after that. So go to my Twitch, which will be in the description down below, and you guys can go check that out. So let's just go to decks real quick. So my Fire King deck is 3 high avatars, 2 Yakshas, uh 3 Barongs, uh 3 Quillen, uh 3 Garonics, and then we have 3 Assault of the Fire Kings. Let's like organize this because this just bothers me when it's out of like not organized. So we have um 3 Assaults of the Fire Kings. We have 3 Fire King Fire Circles. We have Fire King Island, 3 of those. We have 3 Internal Flame Emperor, which I actually might put in a new deck that I'm thinking of. We have 3 Backfires, 3 Solar Flare Dragons, 3 Mountains, uh, okay, we should have 3 Yakshas, then 2 Call of the Haunteds, Silver Orichalcos, and Regeki. Now this deck I'm going to probably do a lot of editing with like sooner or later. And then here's a Flame Build deck. Now actually this is one of the first decks I made. I just never played with it. So we have Commando, 2 of him, 2 Fiends, 2 Fire Dogs, 2 Grunica, I butchered that. Uh, 2 Shaman. Then we have Gardu Garuda, I believe is how you say it. 2 of him, 2 Archers, 2 Hedgehogs, 2 Dragnovs, 2 Little Babies. Then we have Poon, and then we have 2 Flamebow Counters, 2 Molten Destructions, 2 Dark Holes, 3 Mirror Forces, 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, 2 Magic Cylinders, 1 Rekindling, uh, 2 Backfires, and 2 Fire King Fire Circles. And then we just have a bunch of little uh, like XYZs and Synchro Monsters. So if you guys, I don't actually remember putting him in my deck, but that's cool to know I actually have him. So yeah, if you guys are ever interested, join stream and we will see these. I don't actually think I've played any of these cards. Like these 4 in particular, I don't think I've ever used before. So there's that. So then with Mashina, there's 3 Mega Forms, 3 Cannons, 3 Fortresses, not 3 Snipers, 3 Gear Frames, uh, 3 Soldiers, 3 Defenders, 3 Commander Covington, and then 3 Peacekeepers, the Machina Armored Unit, 2 Dark Holes, Machina Force, which I have not been able to get on the field yet, 3 Swords Revealing Light, 3 Gravity Blasters, 1 Limiter Removal, and Sylvia Orichalcos. I feel like I need some XYZs in here, so I'll work on that. Excuse me, sorry guys. So there's that, and then someone is asking specifically for my XYZ deck, or VW XYZ if you want to call it like that. But I actually did some modifications to this, so it doesn't have like. Oh, I thought I did. I guess I didn't. I thought I took these guys out, but whatever. So yeah, I've got 3 V-Tiger Jets, 3 W-Wing Catapults, 3 X Head Cannons, 3 Y-Dragon Heads, 3 Z-Metal Tanks, 3 Gravity Blasters, uh, 2 Frontline Base, 1 Soul Charge, 3 Mirror Forces, 2 Summon Reactor SKs, two spell reactor REs, and two trap reactor YFI. And then we have Flying Sky Fortress, or yeah, Flying Fortress Skyfire, whatever. One limiter removal, three Swords Revealing Light, one Regeki, another frontline base. So we actually have three of those, and three Call of the Haunteds. So that's actually not bad for that. And then we have Crystal Beast, which is we have Hammond, which is one of the legendary beast, not to be confused with the god cards. We have two of those, three Dragon Queens, three Sapphire Pegasus, three Amber Mammoths, three Topaz Tigers, Dweller of the Depths, two Fusion Reserves, one Regeki, three Supply Units, three Shards of Greed, uh, two Burden of the Mighties, uh, three Mirror Forces, two Magic Cylinders, one Torrential Tribute, two Gravekeeper Servant, two Swords Revealing Light, one Wid of the Duplicate. I'm not even gonna try it. Secret Sec Druid Wid. We're gonna go with that. What it says down, down. Okay, I keep dragging my finger over down here. Secret Sect Druid Wid. We're gonna go with that, and then another seal of the Orichalcos, and then we have the fusion of the Hammond, Uria, and whatever the other dudes, Raviel, or however you say his name, I couldn't care less. Then we have the Exodia pieces, infinite cards, Muka Muka, three of those. Okay, so one of each piece of Exodia, three infinite cards, three Muka Mukas, or Mucka Mucka, I don't care how you pronounce it. Three Shards of Greed, three Jars of Greed, two Dark Holes, uh, two Hand Destructions, three Pots of Duality, three Magic Mallets, one Regeki, three Swords, two Magic Cylinders, two Mirror Forces, two Gravity Binds, uh, Level Limit Area B, two of those, and one Jar Turtle. So then let's go one more down. And then Dragon, this is still a work in progress, but three Blue Eyes, Kaiba Man, two of those, two White Stone of Legend, because I guess there's a support deck now, so I'm going to probably remodify this around the support deck. Uh, Komodo Dragon, three of those, excuse me. Blue-Eyed Maiden, three of those. Dragon's Mirror, three of those. Swords Revealing Light, three of those. Pod Duality, two. Burst Stream of Destruction, three of those. Fusion Gate, three of those. Magic Cylinder, two. Ancient Rules, two. Lord of D, two. Flute of Summoning Dragon, two. Paladin of White Dragon, two. And White Dragon Ritual, two. And then we've got Five-Headed Dragon, three. I don't know why I have three in there, but whatever. I actually don't know why I have three. Then we have Blue Eyes Ultimate, three. And then we have Worm, first of the dragons, I guess, if we want to read what's down here. But I don't actually think you guys can see my mouse, so it's not even worth it. So then Red Eyes are three Red Eyes, Black Dragons, one Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, three Darkness Dragons, three Red Eyes Wyverns, three Red Eyes Black Chicks, three Meteor Dragons, three Stone of Legend, Infernal Fire Blaster, three of those, three Swords, three Red Eyes Black Fusions, three Kidmodo Dragons, three Mirror Forces, three Dragon's Mirrors, and three Magic Cylinders, as well as three Meteor Black Dragons, Red Eyes, Flare Metal Dragon, and Five-Headed Dragon. So there's that. My Ultimate Baseball Kid deck is three Ultimate Baseball Kids. Excuse me. Like I said, it's really killing me right now. So I've got three Solar Flare Dragons, two UFO Turtles, two Command Knights, two Little Chimeras, two Backfires, one Infernal Flame Emperor, which, like I said, I'll probably make another deck base that uses him properly, two Raging Flame Sprites, one Volcanic Doomfire, which is really only beneficial to me because of No, where is it? Oh, Soul of Fire. I just discard one Pyro monster. He's the strongest Pyro monster, so by getting rid of him, I can just like hurt people. So yeah, it's half of the attack, but it's a 3,000 monster, so it's beneficial to me. So yeah, there's that, and then also I have this for him. So I mean, so yeah, so I have him, and then I've got one Statue of the Inferno, just so nothing else can be special summoned. Actually, I guess I have three Raging Flame sprites. Um, one Inferno, two Level Limit Area Bees, two Molten Destructions, two Mystical Space Typhoons, two Mirror Forces, one Axe of Despair, one Swords Revealing Light, two Magic Cylinders, one Call of the Haunted, one Soul of Fire, one Spiritual Fire Art, uh, two Gravity Binds, one Reinforcement of the Army, and Seal of the Orichalcos. And these are just XYZ monsters. I actually have a lot more cards than I thought. So then we have Elemental Hero. This deck is a lot of cards, so just bear with me, guys. So we've got three Sparkmen, two Claymen, two Burstinatrix, two Avions, one Blade Edge, two uh, Captain Golds, three Prismas, excuse me, two Woodsmen, two Bubblemen, two Rottweilers, and then Heroes Bond, one of those, three E Emergency Calls, two R Righteous Justice, three Over Soul, two Swords of the Revealing Light, two Miracle Fusions, Skyscraper 1, Hero Signal 3, Elemental Recharge 2, Mirror Force 2, Magic Cylinder 2, 3 Polymerizations, 1 Raigeki, 1 Hero Counterattack, 1 Fifth Hope, uh, Change of Hero 2, 2 Black Holes, Bubble Blaster 1, and then we have Hero Blast 2, Reinforcement of the Army 1, and then the A Force is 2. And then here's just different variations of uh, pretty much all the elemental heroes. So pretty much anything that involved any variation of them, I pretty much threw together in 15 forms. So there's that. And then the other elemental hero is Neos 2, Sparkman 3, Avion 2, Blade Edge 1, Necroshade 2, Captain Gold 2, Neos, or yeah, Alias is 2, Prisma 2, excuse me, Prisma's 3, I didn't see that one. Elemental Hero Heat is 2, Lady Heat's 2, Wild Heart 2, Ocean 2, Woodsman 2, Rottweiler 2, 3 Polymerizations, 1 Skyscraper, 3 E's, 2 R's, 2 Miracle Fusions, uh, 1 Hero Counterattack, 3 Hero Signals. Then this is Wrath of Neos 1, Fifth Hope 2, Elemental Recharge 2, Mirror Force 2, uh, Change of a Hero 2, and then we have Cyclone Boomerang 1, 2 Magic Cylinders, 2 Hero Blast, and the A Force 2. Mm, sorry, I got a text. So then here's just a random machine. So I have 2 Droids, 2 Decoy Roids. This is good for attacking defensive position monsters. This is good because it can be the only thing that blech, it's the only thing that can be attacked. Then Jinzo 2, Reflect Bounder 3, Cyber Dragon 2, 3, 1 Malefic Cyber End Dragon, 3 Machina Fortress, 2 Gear Frames, 3 Gravity Blasters, 1 Limiter Removal, 2 Machine Kings, 1 Prototype, or excuse me, 2 Prototypes, 1 Perfect Machine King, Machine Assembly Line 2, Machine Conversion Factory 3, 2 Magic Cylinders, 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, 1 Sylvia Orichalcos, 1 Mound of the Bound Creator, and 2 Mirror Forces. So gears, we have 2 Ancient Gear Golems, Uh, we have 2 Ancient Gear Dragons, 2 Ancient Gear Beast, 2 Ancient Gear Engineers. Uh, I think we have 3 Ancient Gear Knights, 3 Ancient Gear Soldiers, 3 Ancient Gear Cannons, then Ancient Gear Explosive, 1, Ancient Gear Workshop, 2, Ancient Gear Drill, 2, Ancient Gear Castle, 2, Ancient Gear Tank, 3, Gear Town, 1, Gravity Blaster, 2, Bottomless Trap Hole, 1, Mirror Force, 2, Magic Cylinder, 1, Limiter Removal, 1, Machine Assembly Line, 2, Magic Hats, 1, Power Bond, 1, and Spell Gear, 1, and then here's just other things that will benefit me. And then here's Gate Guardian made by Crash. So 1 Gate Guardian, 2 Senga of the Thunders, 2 Sujins, 2 Kazejins, 1 Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, 2 Chaos Magician, or excuse me, Chaos Sorcerers, 2 Photon Thrasher, can't read today, uh, 2 Armageddon Knights, 3 Marshmallows, uh, 2 of these little Plague Spreader zombies, and then we have 3 Level Eaters, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Day of Pay, 2 Sacred Sword of 7 stars, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Soul Charge. Reasonings are 2 Gold Sarcophagus, 1 Pot of Duality, 2 uh, Mausoleum of the Emperor, 2 Metal Reflect Slime, 2 Call of the Haunted, 2, and then we have Effect Veiler, which is 1, and then we have a crap ton of just any kind of card. Literally, you can have any card you want, but then I was told to add him because he pretty much kicks ass when he's summoned. So let's see, Gate Guardian. What's Fairy? I didn't really get with Fairy. Um, so the Ignites are what I was working on. So I've got 2 Calibers, uh, 2 Uzis, 2 Daringers, excuse me, 3 Daringers, 3 Riot, 3 Dragnovs, 3 Muskets, uh, 3 Eagles, and 3 Magnums. And then we have Stinger and Avenger. Both are 1. We have Rose Warrior of Revenge 1. And then we have Ignite Burst 2. Mirror Force 2. Amulet of Ambition 2. Backfire 2. Ignite Reload 1. Mystical Space Typhoon 2. Uh, Revenge Feast level 5 is 1, Reinforcement of the Army 1, and then Ignite Phoenix 2, and then here's just other cards, which, oddly enough, these 2 are based around, like, the battle Boxers, and then here's just other cards. And then the last one is my Archaean deck, so I've got Archaean Force EX, the Light Ruler 1, the Dark Ruler 2, or excuse me, that's 1 2, then I believe that is 21, the World, which is 1, and then I believe that's 18, the Moon, and then we have 14, Temperance is 3, so it was 1 1 1 1 3, and then it goes to 7, which is the Chariot, which is 1, then there's 6, the Lovers, which is 2, then 4, the Emperor, which is 2, excuse me, that's 3. 3 is the Empress, which is 2. Then we have 1, which is 1 Magician. Then we have the Fool, which is 3. Uh, Cards from the Sky are 2. Valhalla, 2. Court of Justice, 2. Cestus of Dogla, That's weird, but there's two of those. Fairy Meteor Crush, one. Soul Exchange, two. Mirror Force. Whoops, go back Mirror Force. That is two. Enchanted Javelin, three. Bottomless Trap Hole, one. Magic Cylinder, one. Regeki, one. And the Sanctuary of in the Sky is two. And then here's just other cards that are just beneficial to the deck. Yeah, so there's that. So those are all my decks. So if any of you want to make me a deck, come to stream. If you get 1,000 frozen, you get to make me a deck. If you don't know what frozen is, it is every minute you watch a stream, you get one frozen coin, which figuratively speaking, but we keep track of that. So every minute you're there, you get one. So most streams are normally 2 hours. So that's 120 you can get per day. Some streams, if I have on like a Sunday, I will stream to like 3-4 hours sometimes. So you do the math there, so on and so forth. So I believe Jordan gets his tonight if he shows up to stream because he's been like nagging at me for a while for me to stream again because I haven't been streaming for a few weeks just because I've been busy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys like the decks I made. If you guys want me to modify any decks in any way, by all means comment down below. I'll look at your opinions, see what I can do, and I will probably start making videos. Oh, I want to start making videos. Like I want another one up tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to because I work. So I'll try to post whenever I can, like if I'm free, but don't expect them daily yet until I can find some way to do that. So with that, guys, I'm gonna leave you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If so, leave a like. Don't worry, I'm not dead. I haven't abandoned you guys. I've just been busy. So I will see you guys next episode. Later.